Australian swimming will ban all male coaching teams, body fat testing and objective language. Swimming Australia has vowed to ban skin fold tests, all male elite coaching teams and stop coaches from using terms like large thighs as it apologized for the way female swimmers have been treated for decades. An independent review launched into allegations of misogyny, body shaming and sexual abuse by swimmer Madeline Groves published a list of 46 recommendations today, designed to clean up Australia's favourite Olympic sport. Groves publicly withdrew from the trials for the Tokyo Olympics last year, declaring on social media that this was a lesson to misogynistic perverts and their bootlickers. The recommendations from the report include modernising the coaching regime to challenge the misinformed view that lean body mass predicts performance, and to provide training in using humanizing and non-objectifying language in managing body image concerns. Language in coaching manuals should be amended to be more inclusive and respectful towards women, with descriptions such as large thighs removed. Even the term physique should be expunged, the review recommended, arguing the word has meaning and consequences, including overvaluing shape and size in terms of its impact on performance. Swimming Australia was also urged to eradicate unjustified and periodic screening and clamp down on the use of surface anthropometry, specifically skin folds, as a measure of body composition at any stage of a swimmer's career. Male coaches, the report said, should be taught to understand the impacts of bullying and exclusion of female coaches, and they should also be educated about female-specific health concerns, managing puberty and eating disorders. The inquiry, which was chaired by the prominent female barrister Chris Ronalds, called for quotas to be introduced for female swimming coaches, with a ban imposed on all male coaching teams for national and international competition. Swimming Australia, which has been accused of turning a blind eye to complaints from women about the behaviour of male coaches for many years, has promised to act on all of the recommendations. In a statement it said, "The feedback was open and frank and there were experiences recounted that were difficult to read." Swimming Australia wants to reassure those who came forward that the sport is committed to change to ensure those negative experiences are not repeated and apologizes unreservedly to those impacted. The probe was launched in June last year after Groves, 26, who won silver in the 200 meters butterfly and 4x100 medley in the Rio Games, lifted the lid on the misogynist culture in the sport after withdrawing from Olympic trials. "You can no longer exploit young women and girls, body shame or medically gaslight them and then expect them to represent you so you can earn your annual bonus," she wrote on Twitter. Groves would later elaborate, alleging that she was sexually molested between the age of 13 and 18 by a person who still works in the sport. She made separate allegations against 2 other coaches, which included manhandling her, staring at her breasts and being forced to weigh herself on the pool deck. Her comments prompted other swimmers to come forward with claims of abuse, forcing Swimming Australia to commission an independent inquiry.